Hello and welcome. This is a new video. We need to talk about the situation, what's happening in public lobbies, and let's start talking about accidents and consequences and how to try to avoid to ruin others' race. First, if you have an accident. Second, if you are in the middle of an accident, or thirdly, if you're trying to avoid an accident. So we have this Porsche 9912 GT3R. He's doing his race. I'm just playing with the camera. Usually I'm not using the internal overlay, but this time I will use a lot. So our friend is doing a very nice outlap. He has this corner braking a little bit. You can do this in flat out, but it's fine. And this is a very tricky corner combination, and he lost it here. And he's spinning, and just stopped middle of the race. He's in the middle of the track, and he had one more collision, and that was my car. So yeah, let's see what's happened in this less than 10 seconds. So first, slow down a little bit. He is losing his control. And here, he has a wrong angle, he has an oversteer, hitting the wall. When you hit the wall and you see you have an uncontrollable car, the first thing what you need to do, smash on the brakes. So if you smash in the brake, your car will be stopped somewhere in the road. But the car behind, this one, the car behind will know your car is stopping somewhere in halfway because you're smashing on a brake, instead of like an uncontrollable bullet just going through on a track. So he tried to avoid the car, but because he's not braking, he has zero chance to avoid this accident. So if you're going back 5 seconds and we're playing with full speed, this guy did nothing. He just followed in the car, and the Porsche behind hit the wall, trying to avoid the accident. Done. His race is gone. And yeah, he did the same mistake. So we have two Porsche right now to avoid to use the brake when they have an accident. So I'm going down slow. So he hit the wall, zero brake, and you cannot see any brake lights. So he's not braking, he's on the grass, sliding sideways, and the NSX just coming, hit the car, still no brakes, and already 4 people's race is gone. Coming back to this guy, and the Lambo is coming. And yeah, this guy just still, now he start braking. This is like 15 seconds without braking. No, sorry, just 10 seconds without braking. So let's change to an opposite point of view. So we are checking this guy. He's driving his car, going back to normal speed. You see an accident. He already have, no, he still don't have yellow flag, because the Marsha, if you see in Marsha here, he just have a blue flag. Someone faster behind you. Still no yellow flag. He don't know accident is happening, but he definitely see the accident. And when he bouncing back, just smashing the car. And Aston Martin was lucky, because the Aston Martin just went to the grass. So check this. Accident happening, Aston Martin smashing the brake, he's braking, avoiding the accident, and you safe. And any other cars, when they have an accident, when you are in the middle of the accident, the first thing what you need to do is smash the brake. The guy is braking, and he's braking, stopping his car. He will be an obstacle somewhere on the racetrack, but people around you can find you. They can understand where is your position, what will be your position. And this is one other guy who's coming to the same accident. So this is like 6 car has an accident. He's doing very nice, and the only warning he has, he don't have yellow flag. So I don't know why the game, when the car is standing in the middle of the road, don't give you a yellow flag warning, but they just give you a white flag. And this is his internal view. So he's coming to this corner and cannot see anything. The only thing what you have, it's a white flag. That means slow car ahead, and they stopped the white flag. So slow car is not ahead anymore. And surprise, surprise, you have a Porsche facing in the wrong direction. Next to you, the guy is trying to correct it. And if you go outside, he's not braking. He's braking when he see he will hit the Porsche. Again, this is 1, 2, 3 car without brakes. He braked. When you're using the brake, you can avoid the accident. Let's see the next car. So this is where I'm coming from. No flag at all. Yellow flag now. It stopped. So I followed the guy. Yellow flag again. Something will be happening. I see some car is flying. I'm braking, slowing, releasing the throttle. No issues at all. I know I was far away from the guy, but this is just a sense, not common sense, what's missing from people, and just to have some nice view on this. I think I need to choose this car, this Porsche. So we had a qualification session. This guy was okayish. He made one mistake and the qualification was over for 5 people. So this is when he's messing up, losing the end, hitting the wall, smashing that car, spinning, spinning, spinning. Yep, his race is gone and the Lamborghini gone. I was lucky, and yeah. From the next point of view, this Porsche, this is the same. This Porsche was innocent until the accident happened with him. He should start braking. From that moment when he had an accident and don't brake, he causing additional accidents. So he is bouncing back from the wall. Now he's ruining the NSX. And the NSX is braking, so he has a small damage. Yeah, the Lambo is braking, so he has damage. So this is the biggest problem right now with ACC public lobbies. When you are going to any races, the first couple of corners or qualification session, what people tend to do, they're going to the public lobby, send it like an idiot. If it's working well, they start the race. If it's not working, go to the next server. And instead of this, you just need to press the brake. That's it. If you see a yellow flag, that doesn't mean something can be happened, but you still need to maintain your race pace. You need to slow down. You need to be ready for everything. So this is the second part for the same race. Still, we are in public lobby. We finished the qualification. People lining up on the grid. You have double line. You are extremely happy because you just survived one panorama qualification session. So congratulations for you. And you're starting your own race. Yeah, one guy was already have a dancing car bug, so they already have a damage. And that Porsche is very happy. He's going to his place. He trying to heat up the tire a little bit. in the last 100 meter. So yeah, he's super happy. Finally he can race. Mount Panorama, easy race, no issues at all. And he just going to the safest start. Of course I'm going to the end because I want to save my safety rating. And he just have green line and he starts and it 1 sec, 100 mark. This is why you need to brake. This is why you need to start braking when you have a racing line, right side, ideal line, everything is working perfectly. You need to brake here, or you cannot make with a Porsche this corner. Maybe you can go between the 50 and 100. So our driver is fully aware of this, and even the 50 he didn't start braking. And yeah, he just started the race and he already crashed. And we're just going to our next friend, this Aston Martin. This is still first corner, public lobby. So in any race, when you start in the race, the main thing what you need to do in first lap, safely survive the track, first corner, second corner. If it's like a chicane like in Monza, you need to survive that point. If a double chicane like in Monza, first chicane, second chicane, you need to survive. You need to find a place, you need to find your own race pace. You need to start following and fighting with cars who's on the same speed as you, but you don't need to win the race. If you say this is a 9-lap race, you don't need to win the championship in the first corner. You need to go 2 wide, maximum 3 wide, leave space for your competitors. If you are in an inner lane, you need to go as close to the apex, and if you are in the right side, you need to leave at least 1 or 1.5 car distance between you and the apex to let others take the corner. If you don't leave space in the apex for the car who's behind you or next to you, he will touch your car, unbalance your car, ruin your tires, you ruin your car, or spin you out. So let's see how does it working for our Aston Martin. I think you already know the results because we already saw the previous part of the race. So we have green line right now at the 200 mark, and the race is starting. He messed up the start. He's already 3 wide, not leaving any space for cars front of him. The Mercedes and the other Aston Martin, they just said okay. So why he made a mistake? First, he messed up the start. This is the biggest mistake what he did. So in the start he didn't catch it up, plus he not leaving enough space left side for the faster car. So the other Aston Martin is already smashing him. And if you're coming here to... yeah, I'm trying to find the place. So now they are already 3 wide. Oh yeah, I replay. I always reverse. So in here, you are not racing alone in the racetrack. You need to leave 1 car space next to you, especially in the race codex. If his car ahead of you, your car, the corner is his. And if you're checking right now, he's ahead of you. Sorry, I need to scroll up. So the Aston Martin 576 already have every right to be on the place where he is, because he's on the brake line, he is ahead of you. So at the moment when you're crashing in, and he will crash it of course, when you're crashing this car and you will check by stewards, this will be your fault. No one else's fault, this is yours. So he messed up the start. You need to You messed up the start, you need to wear the consequences, not crashing other people. But he just, okay, I have a car left of me. The best thing what I can do, go for the apex. So if you see his steering movement, he's not even considering leaving space for the car next to him. He cannot say I cannot see this, because even in single monitor you can see the car next to you, and he just driving his car next to the Aston Martin. And of course the Aston Martin has some issues, plus the Mercedes messing up. So yeah, and he trying to avoid the Mercedes, and the Aston Martin from behind decided, okay, I need to fight too. So he started from P3 or P4. Let's go back. Yeah, he started from P3, and so this was P3. 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, he's already facing to the wrong direction in the racetrack. Just because he didn't drive carefully, but he's a skillful driver. So if you see he messing up, his car is twisting, he started braking straight. He's not coming back to the racetrack like an idiot. He's going for safe return, and he's stopping here to let everyone pass by. So he knows he messed up the start, but he is a skillful player, a fast driver, because in Mount Panorama being third, it's definitely something good. I think the first was 2:01. My best time is 2:06, so these guys definitely are below 2:02. So he's a good driver, and he has a big mistake in the first corner here. But he also shows he knows what he's doing. He has an experience. He definitely did some league. He's waiting for safe return, and he's not coming back to the track until he's not sure his car won't be smashed. And this is the final part for this video. This time happened with me. I'm driving my car. I'm making this corner. One fast Aston Martin is behind me. I'm holding him back. I'm doing decent corners, and Aston Martin just decided, okay, let's smash this car. So this is how you do a clean pass. Sorry, this way. So he called me an idiot after what I did, but this is when I a little bit lost it. So when you driving in a race and you want to overtake someone, it's your responsibility, because for me, the only thing what I can see, it's a small mirror. Maybe I'm not checking in the mirror. This is a very tricky corner combination. You have downshifting braking, elevation changes, lots of things what you need to focus, balance change in the car. You need to brake plus downshift to don't lose balance. The Porsche is rear heavy, so you want to avoid to losing grip on the nose. So you're thinking about lots of things, and you say the car is behind you like 100 meter, 75. So the things that you're not expecting, he making a stupid move and trying to overtake you. So yeah, I'm braking my car. I'm taking the racing line. And this is the point when the Aston Martin making a mistake. So what was my point, what I want to say? Every time when you overtake someone, if you are in the race situation, it's your responsibility to have a safe pass. If you're coming from behind, you have much more visibility. So he can see my full car, he can see the full track, and he don't have anything to worry. If I'm switching to my car, this is my vision on the side, plus this more. I don't know what he's doing. The only thing what I'm focusing, I'm in the curb, I need to brake, I need to turn right, plus I have a car who I'm hoping is safe enough to don't smash me. And this is the point when this Aston Martin decided this is a best place in Mount Panorama to overtake me. And he started braking, messing up the brake, smashing me, and when my car is already sideways, he just released the brake and send it. And this is race situation. I'm defending my line. Everything what is in the race in left side is my line. Everything what I'm defending, he need to take and use the rest of the road. He cannot overtake me from the sideways. He cannot use this parking slot or extension to the lane. To the lane. He need to overtake me without touching me. I'm protecting the inner line. I get spin by the guy. I gain back my control. And now, if you check the same situation, this way. 1 sec. My car is still ahead. So what he's doing, he's just forcing his car in to the corner and like a bumper car, tossing me away. And yeah, and this is the situation when I was a little bit angry at him and I did something what I'm not proud of. But yeah, I just felt I had to do it. So the guy just smashed me like an idiot. So let's drive like an idiot if you're expecting to be an idiot. So I just speed up and I just smash him back. I was a little bit tilted and I just went back to the pit. Don't do this. It's not nice, not good. It's definitely not good for the community. But yeah, they have some moments when the guy just deserves it. So if you see my car is not planning to do any kind of braking. So in here my car is ruined. And I'm just doing overspeed, 5th gear, smashing the guy. And going upside down. So when your snail is closer to the tarmac, you're doing something wrong. So don't do this. And until this point, I have a very clean race. So this is left free. I have 0 damage on my car. So if I go to F3, no, sorry, F7. Yeah, so if you see my car, not a slightest paint damage. So my car is in perfect condition. So I don't have any accident, I don't touch anything, I race and clean, avoiding any kind of accident. This is Mount Panorama, so it's free laps without accident is like a miracle. And this guy just came and they just said, okay, I cannot do a clean pass, so just let's ruin my race. He ruined my race, I gave it back. I'm not proud of it, but in that moment I felt it, I need to do something because this was my like 5th race in a row when I just smashed. And he's just coming and he's not even trying to hide, he just forcing his car through. And in this moment I just said, okay, let's use your own medicine against you. And yeah, his race is ruined, my one is ruined. We are even. And after I come back and I did a decent race, I finished in, I don't know, where did I finish? P11. And I started from P17. So I gained 6th place. I had a very bad moment. I'm planning to not going to upside down anymore. It's definitely not nice, not good for the community, not good for anyone. Yeah, I think this was the first when I just lost it, and I just felt, you know, I had to crash this guy because he just so rude. And when we are in this situation and I start driving, he just said, "Hi Zlatnik, you are an idiot." And he called me an idiot when he cannot do a clean pass. And if you're asking me, if this is happening in a league, so someone is passing me, he's smashing me, and sending to the wall, spinning my car in Mount Panorama, what will be the end result? Can I go to the stewards and tell them, "Oh yeah, but he started, I just fight back"? No. If you do the same thing in a league race, first I report in the Aston Martin, and Aston Martin will get like a drive-through, he will get a stop and go 30 seconds, or he will get like a verbal warning, because they just said, "Yeah, it was on nice, you just push him away, you use your car like a bumper car, you didn't protect the you didn't respect his racing line, and you just drive like an idiot." And this is his result. And he just coming back to the stewards and, "Okay, but let's go forward 5 more seconds and let's check what this idiot with the black and yellow Porsche did." And they were going to the video, checking the video, and checking my inside camera. So 1 sec. Let's go inside. Well, back. So this is my internal camera. They're checking what's happened. So we have this corner. I get smashed. I gain back the control. He just pushing me away, and yeah, they said, "Okay, he has a very dirty pass, but he passed." And did I start braking here? No, I'm even upshifting to fourth. So if you're in the steward in this situation, what will be your results? I give you 5 seconds to put it in a comment. Just stop the video. In my defense, I was pissed off. Does it give me the reason to smash the guy and ruin his race? No. Did he deserve it? Yes. But if you have the balance and you need to choose, okay, he just wasted for me like 5 seconds and 1 position, he cannot finish the race. And if you want to weight it, what was the biggest because in this point we are in, I'm in P11 and he's P10. I don't know how does it working, because I'm definitely not P11 and he's an Aston Martin. Or maybe he's behind me right now. Yeah, so we P11 P12. So his race is ruined, my race is ruined, his car is smashed, my car was drivable. So when I coming back here, 5 seconds behind, and look around F7, and I'm just checking around my car. My front is okay, my right side is okay. I have some slight damage on the rear because he just smashed me from the back. My side looks okay. So my car is like a 5 seconds damage, so 35 seconds to repair, plus a tire change. So my car is okay. Does it justify me to ruin his race and smash his car? I think no. And if I will be in the steward in the same situation, and the steward just checking, "Oh, okay, this car looks amazing, so maybe I just need to give him a little bit less punishment." The guy in front of me deserved a drive-through penalty. He deserved like a plus 20, 40 seconds penalty for a bad pass. But what I did, if it will be me, and I will be absolutely honest with you, banned for the full league. I don't allow drivers to stay in the league if drives like me with this kind of behavior. So yeah, this was in a scale, I did like 5,000 times more punishment on the guy than he did with me. It was an idiotic move. Yes. Did he deserve it? I'm still believing yes. But do I want to do it again? Definitely no. So sometimes you just need to take the pill, understand shit will happens, and just deal with it. So first thing, when you have an accident, brake. Second, when you see a yellow flag, slow down. Third, when someone is going against you and making a massive damage on your car, or you feel your car is damaged, check your car damage before you going for punishment. And don't be an idiot. Just drive like a race driver, and maybe report the guy later if it's a leak. Create a video. If I watch him back, the punishment and the damage on my car, yeah, his car is maybe a little bit damaged on the front because he touched me like 3 times, but my car was drivable. I was easily speed up to 4th gear and catch up with him. So yeah, don't be me in this situation. And I'm trying to learn from this mistake, and don't do this in the future. And this was the first purpose-built accident in my ACC when I was pissed off. This was his fault, yes. But this was his fault. I'm already had an issues in the last 4 race. No, he wasn't there. He didn't smash me in the last 4 race. Did I ruin his race? Yes. Did I ruin my one? Not really. I finished in P11. I was okay. But am I proud what I did? No, definitely no. So yeah, don't be me. Thank you for watching, and thank you for supporting me. Please don't unsubscribe because I'm driving like a crazy maniac. And yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for being amazing and awesome. I streaming Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and on the weekends. And yeah, just be amazing. Next race will be Suzuka Wednesday and Barcelona Friday, when I will do 2 different leagues. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay awesome. Cheers.